DI Radio Cast, all in your ear hole, and today we're talking about the Katherine Johnson case.
We're gonna it's there's a
Let's talk about the Katherine Johnson case. The elderly lady that was 92 years old that got shot at 39 times and received, I think it was approximately 9 to 10 bullet wounds after police planted narcotics in her apartment and to cover up to cover up falsified information that they received when they attempted to badger and batter a suspect about narcotics that he was not found with, but he probably swallowed or digested or whatever the
mm-hmm.
case may be.
Yeah.
That was the only thing that he had on him, and they decided to plant evidence on him so that they can go ahead and arrest him. In order to get a confession out of him, they said, well, we'll let you walk if you give us some information. So he pointed at a random home and said that, yeah,
Yeah, I got it from right there. Yeah.
he had purchased narcotics from there. Of course, yeah, I'm going to take the word of a junkie slash dealer,
Yeah.
whomever.
Crackhead Ezel.
Yeah.
Smokey! Smoking.
I just want to get off so I can go back
Yeah.
to the hood.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
So any house will do. And that's basically what happened. Any house did. And they attempted to get the informant to come out and go purchase narcotics from the home. However, the informant had unreliable transportation.
He had
But
reliable transportation. That's what he the story
look,
they gave.
I'm going to tell you what was written in the report.
I know what's written in the report. I'm telling you what's real. When maybe I know dude, that's what they put in the report.
Okay. So anyway, they attempted to call dude. Oh wait,
Mr. Unreliable. We'll just call
yeah,
him.
the unreliable transportation, and to go and purchase the narcotics. Now, really, I think what it was is they was looking to get a hit. They really wanted to get a bus that day, and they had excess narcotics that they couldn't sell
Mm-hmm.
because I'm sure that when they found the duffel bag of marijuana, I'm sure there was other substances inside of the duffel bag because you don't hide
You
out
don't
marijuana.
just a duffel bag of marijuana? No.
Like, yeah, come on now. I am not involved in narcotics in any way. However, I know that you're not just going. I mean, my country was born off of narcotic sales and distribution.
Yeah.
I mean, our economy became strong because of that. And I know for a fact you don't hide duffel bags of weed in the bush.
Got to be more to it, right?
There
Of
was some
course.
more shit. They sold that shit and then they hid the rest. And they used that to plan on people so that they could go ahead and cover up the shit that they got rid of.
That's
Now
the
they
APD.
supposedly, allegedly, stashed the drugs inside inside the elderly lady's house, and threw the rest in the sewer. Come on, son.
Supposedly. Threw it in the
If
sewer?
if if I'm
In the
going to
sewer?
if I'm going to stash narcotics, if I'm going to plant narcotics in someone's home, I'm going to plant all that shit. Why would I throw it down the sewage? Now I understand how you wanted to work with the storyline.
Yeah.
So you can say, oh well, they had thrown some in the sewage. We found some. Come on now.
I just want to go into how quickly they got like the search warrant in 30 minutes with no information on if this is the exact house or not, without any research. Not no stakeout. No, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So first of all, a snitch these days only costs
A
$30.
$30 snitch. Oh no, and somebody else helps push
But wait,
some money.
now this wasn't in the
I'm
report, okay?
saying,
This is what
yeah.
I'm not understanding. Why was this person not questioned? How the hell? All right, in the report that we read, it said that an unidentified store owner gave the informant an additional $100
Now
on
why
top
is
of
he giving $100?
what do the what do what
You
does
know what?
the store owner have to do
With the
with this
case.
situation?
That shows you how serious he's involved. If the cops was only going to give 30, but he was given 100,
Hmm.
30, 100.
Shit
Cops,
just don't even
reg-
out right here.
we don't
There's
believe
something.
you. We need more people. Okay,
Shit don't even out,
so
son.
they get the search warrant in 30 minutes. They go kick in the door. Took them 5-10 minutes. By that time, you know what I'm saying. She gets the gun.
Mm.
Cop comes through the door. She pops off because she don't know who coming through her
A
house. She stay in the
rusty
hood.
38,
38.
right? It took them 2 minutes. They pop. They broke the what was it?
The burglar
The
bars.
burglar bars on the doors and on the windows.
Keep in
One
mind,
was
without
one was
without
one
any
was through the one
authorization.
was through the back and one came through the front. As soon as they came off, she let off one shot that went into the roof of the porch, and they answered with 39 shots and just started letting off in this 92-year-old woman. I son, not for nothing, not for nothing. I don't understand it. I think they just needed somebody, and at that time, it seemed like the right thing. But I know they was flabbergasted when they realized that a nigga named Sam did not live there, and an old lady named Catherine did.
So here we are today. The trial came down, and these guys is getting a maximum of 15
A
years.
maximum, but the minimum for murder
Is 15.
is
That's the minimum.
15, unless it is something extraordinary like self-defense or something of that
Yeah.
nature. And the
Involuntary
cops when and the,
manslaughter
and the
something.
cops when they got shot, they got shot off of friendly fire. Nothing. The old lady let off nothing in there. She let off one shot. Her gun busted off one shot. A rusty 38. Her gun busted off one shot. And they answered with 39.
39 shots into one woman, and it was approximately up to 10 officers.
In the report it says 5.
5. Well, that was the immediate entrance. You remember they had the
Yeah.
SWAT team or the drug team behind them or whatever. So that was just the initial. So we'll just go with those 5, and 3 out of those 5 who was the main ones who kind of
Who
did the swerve,
who created the yeah. They
whatever.
they were the ones that got hit for it, because everybody else was just following requirements, like following procedure. They were going on the fact that these two cops, Junior and what was the other gentleman's name?
Junior and
Tesser.
Tesla, and
Yes,
there was another gentleman. Hey, I don't
they were
care.
going off of these guys' word that this was a house. This is what was going to be done. They had solid information to guarantee that this woman or this household was where they were selling crack. But if they were selling crack, why was there no crack planted and only marijuana?
Beautiful thing, the law system here in Atlanta.
I mean, just that. This is if this was a crack house, why didn't we find crack? Well, we
Not
found
even crack paraphernalia, syringes,
we found
pots, whatever,
we found
needles.
marijuana. It just don't equal out to me
It's
right
not
there.
working.
I
And
mean,
and
it's a crack house. You said that Sam was selling crack. Sam was selling crack in a gold jacket. Sam was selling crack. Now wait, hold on. Why the fuck is you a crack dealer in a gold jacket, son? I'm not understanding that.
he's not a crack dealer. He's a crackhead.
He's a
He
crackhead.
was a crackhead
Have to be in a gold
in a
jacket
gold jacket.
in 2007.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be a crackhead, son.
Smokey!
You have to be a
Smokey, Smokey,
crackhead.
Smokey! It's my birthday.
You had
What's
to be
today?
a crackhead in a gold jacket. I'm sorry. It just.
I'm just saying. Well, I'm tired of this system where just because you wear a badge, we're gonna take it easy on you. If that was me and somebody killed my sister and I wanted to do a drive by and it was on the wrong house,
I'm
am I
going
gonna
to
get?
jail.
Yeah, am I gonna
No
get
matter
a maximum
how,
of
no matter
15?
how, no, you're gonna get, yeah. No matter how, you're gonna get a minimum of 25.
Minimum
No
25.
matter how much you try to cover up the storyline, a lot of things still don't make sense. There was no crack planted in the household.
They still
It was
haven't explained what
marijuana.
the dude from the store meant.
Why is this the store owner, the unidentified store owner, paying the informant $100? Why is he helping y'all up? GI Radio
Read up on that
Cast.
shit, man.
We coming